Season of baseball is underway. Called strike over the outside part of the plate.
Well, the first two pitches are interesting, both away from the left-hander. Willie busting back in and challenging. This is going to be a good at-bat to watch.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. Now a ball swung on and hit to Davis over at first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game.
In the second spot tonight,
Giancarlo Stanton
right
now.
fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
First delivery to him on the way. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many. I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Hit back up the middle. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Settling in now, Mike Moustakas. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss. The 0-1 delivery. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Too high. 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Pena gathers, but the batter's going to take first easily after striking out.
Batting 4.
Here's George Springer. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Before the first pitch, a check at first. First offering on its way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. 2 out with the man at first. Lifted in the air to center field. Gomez has a read on it. And the inning is over. In now is Adam Eaton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Braves, left fielder Adam Eaton.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit out toward second. Jeanette from shallow right. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out.
Batting second.
Here's Carlos Gomez.
Carlos Gomez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting
Edwin
third.
Encarnacion now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Encarnacion.
Hit hard to the right side. That's a hit, their first of the new season. Into the box, Chris Davis. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can forget about it. This ball is gone. So So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. This is skied into short left center. Springer giving chase. And that ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Bell. A matchup with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Outside, 3-0 now. Due next, there's Ryan Zimmerman. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping into the box, Joey Gallo. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. That nibbled the corner there but missed. 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Too high. Ball 3. Now a throw over to first. Here comes the payoff pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. In now, Brian McCann. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A runner on first with 2 away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. Hard hit ball to second. Gloved by Taylor. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Brandon Crawford. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers.
Third baseman, Brandon.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. There is Moustakas to look it in for the first out. Now to the plate, Chris Taylor. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Chris Taylor.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for a hit. Ready now, Brian Pena. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gallo is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting ninth.
Here's Jason Hayward now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and Hayward has a base hit. Striding in once again, Adam Eaton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch of the at-bat. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that. He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches. Well, 2 on, 2 outs. He's got himself in a great hitter's count. Just has to be careful not to get too aggressive. A walk would be good here, too.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Stepping in, Matt Duffy. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Shortstop, Matt Duffy.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Eaton on the move. Gone to lead off the inning. Ready for another chance? Scooter Gennett. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, Scooter
This
Gennett.
is pulled into right. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Giancarlo Stanton. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. To short, hit hard. Tulowitzki has it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit in the air to center field. And Gomez will make the catch, and the inning is over. So digging in now, Carlos Gomez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Carlos Gomez.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Gennett has it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Edwin Encarnacion. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
Gallo is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Number 19.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Davis. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it. Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third, and now in the box, George Springer. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder number 3.
Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The designated hitter.
First delivery to him on the way. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Ryan Zimmerman.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
But the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are two away. Joey Gallo is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hand.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball one. The 1-0 now to McCann. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though. That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
The throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double. So striding in, Matt Duffy. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. For McCann, a good start as he's got his first double of the year here on opening night. The 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away.
Third baseman, Brandon Crawford.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And he'll fight this one foul off to the left as the count goes to 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball one. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. On the move is Springer. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So striding forward now, Chris Taylor. He singled his last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the fourth as that extends the inning.
Now batting, catcher.
At the plate, Brian Pena. He flew out in his last at-bat. Runners on the move for second. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Now a reaching grab as he makes the play and loses his balance all at once. Digging in once again, Scooter Gennett. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Gomez. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hayward has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Again, he sends it out of play. And this will be chopped foul here at home plate. Just gets a piece of it. Still 0-2.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
And with the big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And we'll see another pitch here as this ball's chopped foul at home plate. Another payoff pitch. And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9 pitches. Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Right fielder, Jason.
First pitch changeup chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Sent on the ground out to second. And Hayward has a base hit. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on. In now is Adam Eaton. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Now a throw over, and he's back standing. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. 2-0 now.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
And a pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Here it comes on 3-0. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And, might have thought it was high, but it's a strike. 3-2 now. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. No walks so far. Here's the 3-2. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's by him into right field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Here's Carlos Gomez as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch of the at-bat. Ground ball sent back up the middle. There's one. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third.
The batter, number 10.
Edwin Encarnacion now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. And Stanton will put this one away, and the inning is over. digging in once again, George Springer. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
George Springer.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Josh Bell. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
And here's Davis to tuck it in, and there are 2 gone now. Ready once again, Ryan Zimmerman. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Zimmerman now waiting the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And this is going to find the gap for Zimmerman. It's extra bases. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Ready for another chance.
Up next
Joey Gallo. He comes in one.
Joey Gallo.
New pitcher to tell you about. It's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006. The 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. Domingo Santana will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. And a 2-seam fastball there, but this is chopped fouled at the plate for strike 1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right. Here's Chris Davis now. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
First baseman, Chris Davis.
Brian Flynn is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Brian Flynn. This change
and he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Number 89.
The pitch.
Domingo Santana.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Troy Tulowitzki. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Keonekela is out from the bullpen as he'll get his first work of the season here on opening night. And it looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. This is in the air out to right field. Stanton has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Crawford. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Drilled on the ground to short, and maybe trouble afoot as Crawford's aboard here with a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Chris Taylor. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. Down the third baseline. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Brian McCann. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the seventh. First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that is swung on and missed as McCann is retired for the first out.
Shortstop.
Striding in once again, Matt Duffy. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Comes set with the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. And they won't have a play as he reaches it first. Let's see how this is scored. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Number 19 will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 19.
He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. He waits. Now the pitch. Down and away, ball one. 1-1 pitch is in the air now out to left field. After it is Eaton. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now this is cut and thrown to first. On to first, and they get the double play.
It's time for the
into the box, Brian Pena. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Catcher, Brian Pena.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sent out to straightaway center field. Springer has a read on it. 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Jason Hayward. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Santana racing back. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Adam Eaton. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Changeup messed up his timing for a swinging strike. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. And he misses with it. 1-1. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Fastball in there, 3-2. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Moustakas has room in foul territory. He makes. Now at the plate, Giancarlo
Standing out for the Cubs, right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner. And this is fouled at the plate.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number 1.
The third
baseman, Mike Moustakas now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Carson Smith. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose.
Now pitching for the Braves,
George Springer is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his. Here's Carlos Gomez. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Center fielder, Carlos Gomez.
First pitch of the at-bat. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So striding forward now, Edwin Encarnacion. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ian Kroll answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
Ian
He's set, and the pitch. This one's down to 3rd, fielded by Moustakas. Throw on to 1st will take care of Encarnacion for the 2nd out. Here's Chris Davis now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded back up the middle. On to 1st, and this will remain a tie ball game. Josh Bell the next to hit. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Josh Bell.
He's set. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball. 1-2.
He's pitching him with the respect of the power-hitting left-hander that he is. If you're going to beat me, you're going to beat me the opposite direction. I like the strategy.
No offer at that one, and the count moves to 2-2 now on the Cub first baseman. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count. 3-2. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Striding into the box. Ryan Zimmerman. Go-ahead run. Dylan Betances is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Number 68, Dylan Betances.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. The 1-0. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Now the 2-1. Lays off the slurve there, and it's 3-1 now.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Hayward has a read on it. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in for his second at-bat, Domingo Santana. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit on the ground toward the left. Crawford's got it. One there. Back to first. A double play, and we stay tied. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Troy Tulowitzki.
Kelvin Herrera enters to do the pitching in best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra inning. Matt Adams will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Duffy scoops it up, throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. At the plate, Brandon Crawford. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching. That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Stanton has a read on it. 2 gone. Now to the plate, Chris Taylor. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Taylor.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Ball game. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
Well, everyone wants to get their season off on the right foot and feel like all the hard work during the offseason